You carefully sort the recyclables from your garbage and place them in your recycling cart. Naturally, you expect these items to be recycled into new products. Make your recycling efforts count. The next time you roll the recycling cart to the curb, tip the lid, look inside. Make sure everything in the cart belongs there. Items that should never be put in recycling carts include plastic bags, styrofoam, to-go containers, electronics, and clothing. Instead, take these items to a recycling drop-off location. Stop by our booth at the Public Works Weekend at Washington Square. Recycling specialists will be there to tell you what is and what is not accepted in recycling, how to prepare materials, and where to take the items that are not accepted. Or look online at recyclewise.org. Link to the Metro Find a Recycler website through our website. Hope to see you at the event.
Hello, I'm Mike Mills with Washington County's Traffic Engineering Department. I'm the coordinator for the Neighborhood Streets program. The program was created as a way for you and your neighbors to address quality of life issues like speeding, cut-through traffic, and parking infiltration. Our goals are to encourage safe pedestrian and bicycle use and to discourage undesirable driver behavior. We try to involve the area residents in the process as much as possible because successful traffic calming does take citizen involvement. To get started, a neighborhood safety campaign request form will need to be filled out. It's available in our brochure or online at the Washington County website. Once we receive the request, then we'll begin collecting traffic data using our radar trailer. Will give us an idea of the existing speeds and volumes on the street, and then we'll provide a copy of that report to the citizen that's making the request and go from there. When the trailer is first set up, I use this 35-mile-an-hour tuning fork, hold it in front of the radar to verify that the 35-mile-an-hour is calibrated. The program is a two-phase process that first focuses on education, enforcement, and signing. The neighborhood may be loaned lawn signs, as well as receive bumper stickers and door hangers with a slow down message. A newsletter may be mailed out to the community explaining volume, speeds, and recommended traffic calming measures. The trimming and removal of brush by homeowners or county crews may be needed to allow better sight distance and pedestrian mobility. Citizens may also check out the radar reader board and record the license plates of speeding vehicles on their street. Those plates are then given to the Sheriff's Department. We run the plates and send a letter to the owner of the vehicle called a friendly motorist letter, asking them to slow down in residential neighborhoods. If the street qualifies with high enough speeds and volumes and Phase 1 actions are not effective, then more restrictive Phase 2 methods, including physical traffic calming devices, may be considered. A neighborhood meeting will be held to develop a traffic calming plan that may include speed cushions, traffic circles, or permanent speed display signs. The plan will be voted on by the affected property owners, and 67% of the ballots mailed must be returned with a yes vote in order to proceed. To learn more about this program, stop by the Public Works Fair at Washington Square on May 14th and 15th. We hope to see you there.
Aquifer storage and recovery, also known as ASR, is a technique where we actually inject treated drinking water into an aquifer, which is the area underground where water is stored, with the intent of using it later. We pump the water in the ground during the winter when water supplies are more plentiful and withdraw the water during the hot summer months. ASR is beneficial because it helps us delay the need to build new infrastructure, and it also helps us meet peak summer water demand. 3 partners in the Joint Water Commission, the Tualatin Valley Water District, the City of Beaverton, and the Hillsborough Water Department have identified ASR as a useful technique in helping us meet future water supplies. We estimate that a new ASR project can provide 18 million gallons of water per day during peak summer use. Interested in more information about ASR? Visit us at the Public Works Week booth at Washington Square on May 14th and 15th, or visit our website.
Hi, my name is Ron Larson. I'm a project manager with the Oregon Department of Transportation. One of my projects is the work that you see behind us, and that is the project US 26 from 185th to Cornell. What we're accomplishing here is adding a 3rd lane in both directions. We're also adding a cable barrier. We're adding improvements to the stormwater management on how we drain off water from the highway and dispose of that water into the surrounding creeks. One of the main questions that I get asked a lot is, when are we going to have the 3rd lane open? The good news is that will be coming up this fall. With the schedule we have, we need good weather this summer in order to complete the excavation and the foundation material so that we can build the third lane and get that pavement down. The final project won't be finished until 2012, when we'll have the ability to lay down all of the project with new asphalt, new striping, and the final cleanup of the project. For the construction work, most of the work will happen without impacts to the traffic. If we do need to make any lane closures, that will not happen at the daytime because the daytime hours simply have too much traffic. Lane closures will happen only between 9:30 p.m. and 5 a.m. One final note about driving through the construction work zone. We know for the safety of everybody that we all need to pay attention. So please, pay attention to the traffic lanes, particularly at the transition areas at each end of the project. Pay attention to what's happening as you drive through a construction work zone. Come visit us at the Public Works Fair at Washington Square, May 14 and 15 for more information.
Welcome to Henry Hagg Lake's Scoggins Valley Park, a Washington County park located just 25 miles southwest of Portland at the base of Oregon's beautiful Coast Range. The park is open to all visitors from sunrise to sunset, 7 days a week from the first Saturday in March to late November. The park features numerous picnic areas, more than 15 miles of hiking trails, and a 260-foot accessible fishing pier completed in the year 2000. 2 boat launching facilities with amenities provide easy access to the lake, and the fishing opportunities are easily accessible for both boat and bank anglers. The park hosts several special use events annually, including cycling races, open water swims, triathlons, trail runs, and more. Visit us at Henry Hagg Lake, Scoggins Valley Park to connect with nature and enjoy the great outdoors. Metzger Park is a 7-acre neighborhood park maintained and operated by Washington County and is a fully accessible facility set in a forested environment. It features a variety of outdoor play equipment and is conveniently located at the corner of Hall and Hemlock, just 2 minutes from Washington Square. Metzger Park Hall provides celebration and meeting space on a year-round basis for a variety of different groups and interests. This is a great place for weddings, receptions, meetings, picnics, and parties. Metzger Park hosts several community events, including the annual Easter egg hunt and National Night Out, both of which provide a fun experience to share with your family, friends, and neighbors.